Okay, y'all, so here it is, split close offense. Now with this offense, you have to remember if you want to get the three receiver package in, go to your first receiver, sub them out, and then put in the strong slot package. And you'll see right there, you have three receivers. Now you can do different packages, but you want to go ahead and do the strong slot. It's the one that makes the most sense, right? There we go. So plays are going to be going over, and at the audibles, audible take out receiver corners, go ahead and put in mesh, and you can keep the power O if you want. I don't like it, so I take it out. And I'll go ahead and put in receiver corners. So Z spot, receiver corners, mesh, and PAY shot. Now, I always like to come out in the power O, but you can also come out in the extract chill. So we'll go over power O first. Boom. So the power O. Kind of just follow your blocks. Not really hard. You just kind of just pick up what the offensive linemen are leading you into. Don't really do too much on this run, to be honest with you guys. I just kind of snap it and go. I'll sometimes mix a motion up in there here and there, but I mean, you can't motion him over to the right, but you can go ahead and motion Penny out if you want him to be a lead blocker out there, I guess. I mean, I guess it matters, but I mean, sometimes they'll get sheds. That's why I wouldn't recommend running this power O too much, unless they're playing a lot of coverage defense, like right here against a man up 3 deep, obviously. If it's like 4th and 10, I would honestly recommend running this power O against that, because it's not going to be able to stop it that well. As you guys see, it's getting okay yards. It's just not the best thing to do. Now, X-drag trail, you have a lot of man beating and zone beating routes out of this play. So here it is, boom. X-drag trail, random defense. So here's the first setup I like to do. Right here, motion B out. And you guys see I'm either going to have the hitch or the crosser. Obviously, I have the crosser right there, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that. And I'm going to try and get by him with a nice little stop and go. But it's a really good spacing concept if they do play a zone. Like right here, if they don't take this hitch right there, you can go ahead and low ball that real quick, obviously. If he plays it, you're not going to want to throw that. That's really, really dumb. Like right there, I wouldn't throw that in a real game. Because the guy's right on. He's waiting for it. So as you guys see right there, you can go ahead and throw that, though. That's going to be caught every time. Because that running back route is going to go ahead. If you leave him on the running back route, he'll go ahead and suck that guy out of the way. So you can go ahead and leave him on that if you want. But you can go ahead and always hit that A route because it's really, really hard to go ahead and guard that. Any zone, any type of man, it's going to cook it a lot of the times. What I also like to do out of this play is I'll go ahead and do something like this. So since the wheel is wide, it's kind of hard to throw it sometimes. But what you can go ahead and do is when he makes his cut right there, go ahead and pass the lead that inside, boom. And that's pretty much X drag trail right there. So really, really easy type of stuff. Very, very simple. So next, I'm going to go over another play on their audibles, half-back wheel. What's nice about the half-back wheel is that what I like to do is I like to go ahead and you guys see, I'll put an out route right over there. And then I'll block my running back on the other side. So I either have, my first option is the out route. If he gives me it, go ahead and throw that really quickly. Boom. But what you can also do is out of this halfback wheel is when you do that same adjustment, you can go ahead and hit the wheel route if they play hard flats. But you guys see that in route right there is really, really good. I leave it stock because it cuts it very, very sharply, and it makes it hard for your opponent to have to use it. And also what's nice about this play is if you want, you can go ahead and throw that A route if he gets behind there. But he didn't get behind there, so I wasn't able to throw it. But they end up playing hard flats. You can go ahead and force that in there. Now, if they go ahead and play clouds or something like that, go ahead, do something like that to where we're going to have A wide open. Once that cloud drops off, go ahead and possession catch that right there. Boom. Nice catch right there for a nice first down. So that's pretty much what I do out of the halfback wheel. Again, if they do play hard flats, what I like to do, go ahead and throw that wheel route real quick if their user isn't obviously the linebacker. Let me go ahead and get on the defensive lineman. So they go ahead, play hard flats. Again, you can go ahead and do something like that. Wait for that wheel route to get behind, and then you can pass lead the outside right there. He'll get behind that zone. So I like to always motion that single side receiver out unless you're trying to hit him with a quick throw right there. Like right there. Go ahead and throw that. It's really hard to guard that if you have a seam right there unless he gets big hit. If you can get that possession catch, though, it's a nice catch. So next, Z-spot. Z-spot, again, very, very good play. These are the adjustments. Single side receiver hitch. And you guys are going to see that we're going to either hit the hitch or we're going to hit the B route right there once he drops off. Okay, so I kind of messed up the swerve there. But again, if they do end up playing a cover 3 or something like that to that extent, something like this right here, as you see, you can go ahead and expose this with Z-spot because you're going to have that one play touchdown on the right. So right there, good pressure right there. That was actually a really good cover 3. But if they go ahead, like I said, okay, I don't know why the defense is coming out in quarters, but you guys will see right here. User catch that, boom. But if they come out in like a cover 3 or something and they're pressing, they're playing really, really aggressive, as you guys see right here, playing very, very aggressive right there. Go ahead and move him out of the way. You can go ahead and go to Z spot. Again, these are the adjustments. And I'm not going to motion A out because I'm going to have a one-play touchdown with him. And Metcalf just burns this dude right there for a one-play touchdown. So it makes it super easy and quick to throw. Also, again, like I said, it's a high-low read. So if you want to go ahead and create that high-low read, same thing. Obviously, they played hard flats right there. I'm going to go ahead and just click on right there. They played sort of a match hard flat concept, but we were able to get that ball in really fast. So yeah, now next, receiver corners. What you can go ahead and do is do something like this. That's what I'll do right there. And what's nice about these corner routes is they're man-beating routes too, so you can throw it on the cut. So you're not really going to have defenders kind of guessing or jumping the gun in a way. And right there, there it is, boom. So right there, as we see right there, played a hard flat. I end up throwing it, boom. Nice catch. So yeah, very, very easy type of stuff. Again, if they end up, playing too much to the outside, what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and make them have to respect the middle as well, because that A route will get behind zones right there. He'll get behind a lot of mid reads, a lot of hook curls, that kind of stuff. He'll be able to expose the defense. So next, we have mesh. Simple concept. All I'm going to do is this right here. And you guys see right there, it's going to be really, really easy. Right there, I hit my corner out because they left it wide open, so I'm going to go ahead and snap it and throw it. But mesh is mainly meant to go ahead and get your opponent out of heavy blitzes, because this Y route, as you guys see right there, you can quick throw that right there. Obviously, send an engage 8. Probably could have threw it a little sooner, but I wanted to show you guys how it cuts. So again, this is what you want it to look like right here. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Let me go to mesh right here. Boom. So there we go. There it is. There's the route. And you guys see right there. Go ahead and pass lead that up. And try and get sticky right there with our running back. But we can't. But you see, if they do play hard flats, I'm going to go ahead and play hard flats. There's hard flats. So if they run hard flats right there, you guys know what to do. And wait for that Y route to develop. And there we go. So I'm able to go ahead and really pick that defense apart, especially if they don't have a yellow over there and they're blitzing a lot. Just throw it on the cut. He'll get a nice speed burst upfield. Now lastly, last play, PAY shot. I like to run it like this. So with the streak and a slant and the crosser, both crossers don't really get guarded that well. So you can go ahead and just throw that slant right there really, really fast. Get it in there before they can get to you. But what's nice about this play is you can also go ahead and motion him over and make it something like that. So same type of reads on both sides, right? And you guys see right there, able to go ahead and just, sit in the pocket comfortably there. And that crosser is not going to be guarded by any zones. Doesn't matter. You guys see cloud flats will even back them off. It's not going to be guarded. It just doesn't matter. It's stupid. So as you guys see right there, there we go, boom. You can throw the slant if you want on the low ball, but your crosser is going to be your main read. But again, right there, boom. Nice catch. So you guys are going to see, again, I'll show it again. Just make sure that even if they do have a mid-read, I promise you guys it isn't going to guard it all the way. So here we go, boom. We just took the mid-read away. Just put a hook curl there. We'll even back them up. There it is. So, boom. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Okay, whatever. So as you guys see right there, boom. Doesn't matter. That crosser is going to get wide open behind those type of zones. And it just makes it for a really easy progression. And sometimes on this PAY shot, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and stick an option route right there. So I'll go ahead and do something like this, to where you have to guard the slant. The option route doesn't matter. And this option route will cut if it's a man. So you can go ahead and just throw that real quick. If you see he's in a man, or if he's manned up, that option route's going to go ahead and make a nice little sharp cut and really make it hard for your opponent to adjust. So again, right there, boom. See that crosser isn't really going to be guarded by anything. It's kind of really sad how zones play this that year, but that's pretty much the split close. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and just mix this into your game plan. Very explosive, high-powered offense. Make sure you guys go into practice mode and practice this with these different type of routes, and you'll be destroying defenses in no time.